Ba ba. Well, I'm back. So yes, after yesterday with the calculation that it worked well because I visited myself with the tablet so that it was HD quality from the game that I played. So I was damn happy that it went well. And now we're going back to what we wanted to do first. And that was just drawing rocks and finishing up this project. So yeah, this is in a project that is gonna be really long, but not that long as it's supposed to be. So let's see. So we had 26. Ah, almost forgot. Close call, by the way. We need to. Yadadi. Yadadu. We need to make sure that this thing is calibrated because otherwise we can't do it. So calibration needs to be done first. Pencil. Calibrate, please. Thank you. So we're gonna press the buttons again. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. So we're back, and we have calibrated the mouse. Well, the pencil, more likely. And we're gonna do. We're gonna find out if we can get this part over here fixed. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna look for it. And we're gonna search for it. So let's see. This one is correct. This one, no. That one is over there. Why? No. So yeah, I was pretty damn pleased that it went so well. I never saw. I was actually quite amazed that it went that well for this for the stream yesterday. So yeah, my purpose in life is now, doing this, and then on Sunday, maybe on Sunday or Saturday, depends on situational, I will do the other two. I will play the game, creating bloody damn abominations, I guess. Oh, there you have it. It's layer 33 and layer 30. Wait. Layer 33, layer 33. Alright, so we need to select them both again. Right there, and we need to move them up. So up they go. Come on. Oh wait. I almost forgot, I always need to put the... What? Control Z. Alright, so we can only move them once. Why is then that move over there? Like... Oh, for fuck's sake. I need to do this manually. Alright, so now... Can I now move it like this? Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're waiting for the colors to change. That's the idea. No. So yeah, this is gonna take some time because I need to make sure that it goes in line correctly. Oh, which horses? There you go. All right, so we have done it. We are now back in the game, like, yeah, well, we're back in the part that we want to color in. So we have this spot over here, and we already can see, if we just go to the blue, show us blue where we need to put everything. So yeah, there you go. This needs to all be fixed up. We cannot let any of these colors turn problematic. Let's put it that way. So first things first, we need to get the hold on. There you go. Oh, I'm working with the tiny version again, don't I? That's better. So yeah, let's see. So we have a steady stream if I'm correct, because I'm already 6 minutes in, and I need to make sure that that is still the same. Where there you need to go. I need to actually technically reload this, because this is actually not good. So I'm gonna save it right now. I'll be back soon. Now I'll just need to get this thing fixed. So the main problem that that is the pixels. Well, the it looked like it was a little bit bugged out from the looks of it. So I'm gonna be doing like this. Ah, there you go. Now I have the big picture. You see the difference? Good, I do. So what we now need to do is move over here, change them to default. There you go. Fix that right up. Alright, so first things first, we need to get the color back on. So we need this, and then we need to have the remove tool also. Yes. We need to make sure that we have wait, hold on. So yeah, let's see. So we want to make sure that we have this color over here. We need that a lot more. So yeah, just coloring it up, fixing everything. Alright, so that this is done. Going back to this one, using that. Alright, so we need to make sure that we have this fully colored as well. This may not look like, you know, coloring, but it is coloring. Yeah. Just fixing up all the transparency, that's the main idea. Hold on. I think I forgot something. What did I forget? What did I forget? What did I forget? Just 1 second. I know that I had something forgotten. I know what. So let's see what we forgot. Not notes. And 20. There's nothing. So now I did not forget anything. Good, good, good. Well, I'm just gonna keep my telephone in case I'm getting called. Yeah, that's a smart move. All right, I'm back. I'm back from whatever I just wanted to do first. Just checking in, you know. But yeah, since that I'm actually just, you know, removing all the transparency in the whole pot, in everything here, the colorization will be better. So yeah, remove all the transparency. We don't want it. We don't need it. We don't need it. We don't want it. So it should not exist. If it want to be if I want it to be existing, then I would let it go. But no, I'm not letting go this problem. Just casually, you know, recoloring all the stuff. Because there is nothing good about it, but it doesn't mean there is anything bad about it either. It's just, you know, recoloring things that have been left behind, you know. It doesn't have to be a problem. It just means that, you know, we want to get rid of all the blue that there is in the world, you know, on this painting today. Next time I will make a blue picture. That's gonna be, you know, satisfying as well. Just to keep everything intact, you know. There must be balanced. Hashtag balance. Totally unbalanced. So yeah. I'm trying to get this thing done. Because today we have a little problem. The main problem is that there's gonna be a lot of issues occurring, if you didn't know. Mainly the problem of I just say the one. It's gonna be hot today. Yeah, there you go. It's gonna be really hot today, so I'm gonna be sweating my pants off if I don't start now with drawing. Why should I now start with drawing instead of in the midday? Because if I do it in the midday, I will get sweaty pants and sweaty hands, and sweat doesn't work well with drawing. Well, non-electronical version, but still, it's not a very good thing to feel. You know, you have a sweaty hand, and then you know you make you make a lot of mistakes, and these mistakes can cost you a lot. You know, it's really annoying. So yeah, by fixing that, by fixing it, I prevent I prevent the picture to be, well, ugly or having a mistake again. You know, all that sort of stuff. So what I'm just doing casually what I'm always doing, and that's just, you know, trying to get things fixed with this. So yeah, once I'm done with this whole part of, you know, um, when I'm done drawing this part, I think I'm almost finished, because then I can start with the real colors. So then I can increase my color palettes instead of, you know, this gibberish, you know, one color only. It's really annoying to have one color only. It doesn't fit right. So yeah, I'm trying to fix that by, you know, just going there, doing the stuff, you know. So once this is all done, then we can continue with the rest. And since this is almost done, well, it's not done yet, but it's getting done today. That's how it works. So yeah, there you go. The gasp has been lifted. So once this is all finished, I will celebrate as well, because it's really handy dandy if things finally go your way, you know. We're just gonna fix up this. Ah, so from this point we don't have color. All right. Alright, so we can now focus on the main object at hand, and that is fixing all the colors. So first we're going to do this, just fill it up, you know, fix it up later. So what should we do first? I think the most easiest thing to do is this one, then, you know, continue from there on. So first we're going to pick up the color again, then we're going to lower the pencil like this, lower the eraser like this, and zoom in, of course, because that's how you do it, and that's how you do it. So we're just gonna do casually, you know, steadily and casually. We're just gonna do the part where we are gonna do, you know, erase stuff. So we don't want to have any problems with this whole thing. That's the idea. You know, we don't want to overdraw somewhere, you know. So like over here. So let's see. There you go. Ah, yes, this is on the. This is a part that doesn't involve us. Wow. So we technically need to fix some parts. My bad. But this is still. Oh, there you have it. So that is not our part. And then we should actually fix that on the other part that's right over here. So we're gonna leave it be there. We're gonna leave it be. So we're gonna just only add this and then that. Right. Now we need to do it with this one instead. So what needs to be done is that I need to fix this with the other part that we have here. So I'm gonna do that later. Now we're gonna continue with this. So yeah, it's just steady streaming of, doing the things you like, and then, doing things you don't like. Like knowing that this is an object that is not a rock. We need to just draw, do things with that, and then draw again, casually, steadily. So yeah, once this all is finished, I can then, continue with the rest of the mistakes that I left behind, and then fix those, and then, continue finally with the process of, well, doing other things. So this is just me fixing up my mistakes. Once I'm done, when I'm done fixing them, I'm really happy. So let's see. This one's there. This, and you're supposed to go for this. There you go. And now I need to get back in this one. So yeah, what to do now? So yeah. So we almost are done with this whole point. Right over there. So once this is all fixed, it should be correctly done. So I can see that there are parts here, but I don't know which ones are the right ones. So let's see. If I remove this and this, I have my quad. No, because this is a part. We need to change colors here. We don't need green for this. We need oranges. Orange. Only that. Because it needs to stand out, so it needs to be a little bit more darker, but it needs to be standing out correctly. So yeah. I'm gonna go for this color. That's a nice color for these things. Because I think they represent flowers, so... Well, not flowers, but... So these things are representing flowers, these things. And then we have these things, and these things are the mush things, so... Should be a little bit more on the blue side. So yeah, mush, flower, you know, we get there eventually. We just need to get things right. More grayish, a little bit more grayish. There you go. Perfect. Now to see. Wait, hold on. I can do this way better. So we have this one. Duh! I have found my thing that I needed, and I totally ignored it. That it was there in the whole in the first place. Yes, a thing that happens, you know. Thinking that you are smart enough to figure out how you could fix it, and then you realize like, that's not how you do it. So yeah, let's see. So we have over here we have a part. And then over there we have flowers again. So this is back, you know, grayish. Yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there. You know, after all, we have all the time. It's not like it's gonna be done. We have like what, 2 months, 3 almost. So we still have some time for the project, and within 3 months this will be finished, regardless of the things that have been done. So the only thing now I need to do is, you know, figuring out how to get these things done, and I'm almost there, so it doesn't matter anymore. What matters is that I'm doing this correctly, so that I don't have to retrace my steps again. That's the important part. So we have another of these flowers. Let's use these. Let's use this again, you know, to represent these flowers again. So we have a flower over here and a flower over here, and some moss. So yeah, let's see. So we have this. Well, that looks actually quite nice. I like it. So we have like what? Oh, so that represents coral. Yeah, of course it does. Why I have not seen that beforehand? Well, because I was casually blinded by all the. So we need coral, right? There's coral. Coral is over here. So this represents this part of the coral, and so we need that kind of part. Because we're here, we can just casually, you know, fix it. Doesn't need to be fixed that much. I love it when everything just, you know, runs smoothly, and I don't have to deal with any problems ahead of me. I think, well, you know, this part is gonna be taking me like an hour. Once this is all done, I can actually just, you know, continue with the rest. So, let's see. What can we do now? We can actually go to this part over here and fix the mistakes that I have been left behind here. So what do we have? We have a rock. Ooh, very daring. We have a rock that is actually represented right there. So this is a rock. So we need to make sure that this is done. Since these are all representing rocks, yeah, they all represent rocks. So first things first, they need to be colored in like a rock. And since that we have the tiny brush, we can technically just, you know, there you go. And just like that, we solved the problem again. So these things are actually representing tiny little rocks that are tiny little rocks instead of, well, you know, mush. We can add mush later. But first, we need to have the basic color of, you know, knowing that they are rocks. So we need to make sure that they are rocks. Nothing else but rocks. So there you go. Alright. Now comes the difficult part. Since this is not fully rocks, because you can see it, it is rocks stacked on top of each other, and then parts that are left behind that are not rocks. So this is not. This is rock. And this is rock. So we're gonna be just picky about it, you know. We know that there are parts that are rocks. We know that there are parts that are not rock. So let's just see what all is rock and what is not. So we have rocks building up there. That's the thing. So we're gonna zoom out and see what is not rock. So, to figure out what is rock and what is not rock, we need to zoom out for this, because this is important. So we already can see that here, this is still rock. But this is not rock. This is not rock. So we need this. And there we go, we finally found a pattern. Yes. I know we could find it. Just takes some time, you know. Alright, so we found a rock there is a rock here. And then right over here. Going straight through this. There you go. And there. 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 So the main parts that aren't rock are easily to find if you zoom out sometimes. So yeah. So that's about how far rocks go. Now we need to zoom in again to get the rest back on. Sorry. Yeah. We need the other one. We need this one. Yes, there you go. And now we need to remove the colorization that has been left behind by us So I need to make sure that every single detail is not fully, submerged in transparency, which it didn't, because we removed all transparency in the area. And now we're just casually, removing all the parts that aren't supposed to be, called in. Now, like over here, there's a lot. As you can see, I'm not doing a lot here. I'm just, fixing it, fixing it, fixing it, This all could have been averted if I would have listened to myself and done it correctly the first time. But since I am not perfect, and since I have never tried this, you get such problems. Alright, let's go back. And let's figure out. So we still have here some rocks and some not rocks, rocks not rocks. Ugh. Let's just, realize that, green is not the right color for this. Green is not the right color for this. So we're going back to, we're going back to filling it up with non-green. But since that we are seeing now where we need to place the rocks, we can technically then fill in the green with the rock color, which I'm gonna do anyway, because I can. So let's see. So the rest is gonna be filled up with rock color again. Now you can see already what's going on. Well, I hope you can see it, because if you don't, well. That's some strange ass color there. That's some strange ass. There you go. Well, not everything can be the same as you think it gonna be. Of course, these blend rocks are looking really dull, as you already can see that. I hope you do though. I hope you can see that these things are very dull looking. So what I'm gonna try to do now, just like that, just like that. There you go. I'm not great with coloring, that's for sure. So yes, I need fixing up that part over there. I'm trying to do this with passion, but yeah, it doesn't always go well. So yeah, let's zoom in here. Fix up the parts that we left behind. That's the idea. Um, hmm. So if I'm zooming out, now I'm now pressing the blue color button. No. So by doing this, I actually fixed up the whole mess. Well, a lot of mess I have fixed now, which is good. Because you cannot have this messy part that's left behind, I need to zoom this out. Alright, so we can zoom it out. We can see now what needs to be colored, what not. There you go. Hey, Crow. So yeah. Ugh. Ugh. This is a lot of work. And I did not expect it. Well, it's a good surprise, nonetheless, because that means that I'm learning. Because the main issue is that I am unexperienced with this program. I am unexperienced how to use this program, and everything now has been done by trial and error. So that means that I am a big noob here. And trial and error is a really good way to learn things, because you will remember things like, you're not supposed to make this mistake. Oh yeah, you're right. That's how trial and error works. So if you make a mistake with trial and error, most likely you are capable of seeing the second time you made that same mistake. So instead of not knowing that you make a mistake, you know the mistake and then you casually avoid it, or you make the mistake again and then solve it quicker. So like over here we have the problem that a lot of it is like blurred out. That means that I overdraw here. Oh no. Overdrawing? Is that bad? Yes. Technically, yes. Overdrawing is technically bad. It's not good for you anyway. But the good news is I can easily avoid it and, you know, erase stuff from it. So it doesn't matter. Overdrawing is just, you know, a casual thing that happens when you're using with layers. So we already know where it goes and we already know how it goes. Now we're just gonna be, you know. Let's see. So we have this, we have that, we have this. We're gonna go here. We overdraw. That's correct. Now we're just gonna be casually erasing all the parts that not are vegetation. Right there. Oh. There you go. So the main idea is that I know that this part over here is non-transparent. So everything that doesn't touch our main line over here is transparent. So what I need to do is, oh, there you go. We found transparency. We fill it up. So this all represents our transparency place, if I'm correct. Yeah. So what we need to do is actually just casually follow the lines that are not there. So like here, here, here. And what I'm doing is technically draw a transparency line from what I don't want to be, from what I don't want to have as my part of the drawing. So once this is all done, yeah, thanks. Thank you very much. So what I'm gonna do is then switch back to the layer where this transparency is visible and this one is also visible, but then I will just, you know, draw over it and it will fix itself. It's just a little setback that it happened, you know, that I overdraw a little bit and not overdraw at some other points. So that means that, you know, I can fill it up with the right corresponding with the right corresponding layer. So I need to find the right layer and then draw on that one, and then, you know, it will be fixed. Problem is that takes time, and what do you know? We have that time. Yeah, you probably expected me to say that we don't have that much time. Well, we have that time, so we don't need to worry about so many things right now. If we had to worry about things, then it would be other things than this. This is just, you know, casual stuff. Like for instance, oh wow, really? This is technically that's on the other one. Yeah, see, I told you. So there you go. So let's see. Yeah. All right. So most of this is already almost fixed, which is good. Some of it isn't, which doesn't matter. What matters is that everything else is fixed, which means that we can then fix the rest. So yeah, I don't mind the green actually. The green looks good on this part. So after I'm doing the right color palettes, I will make sure that this whole thing looks a little bit more, you know, natural instead of non-natural. So we have this part done, if I'm correct. Yes, 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 looks nice. Oh wait, over here, not this part's not yet fixed. It's the gap that is left behind, you know. It's a thing that we can fill up afterwards. But we need to make sure that we have, like, you know, a good amount of problem solved there. So yeah, this whole point will be fixed. Once this all is fixed, and I'm a very happy man. I'm the biggest man ever will be. I will be happy, very happy. So oh, that doesn't look natural there. All right. So now that we have done this, we need to now fix up the gap that has been left behind by, you know, by another mistake that we've made. So we're going to layer 16 then, because that's the one that we need. Yeah, layer 40, layer 30 it is. So layer 30 is not the right layer. Is it in layer 20? Yeah, no. It's not layer 20. Which one is it then? No. No. Yes. Yes. So it's layer 31. So what I'm gonna do. So this is layer 30. Layer 31. Layer 31. What I'm gonna do is just, you know, I have my tool already done. I already have my tool here. And I'm just gonna... Oh my god! It's like magic! Ooh, ah! All the parts are getting filled up. Oh no, I can just use, you know, big brush. And there you have it. The whole point of this, the whole point of it. You know, just filling up the gaps that have been left behind. And you know, it's all fixed. Boom. Like that. Just like that. Just like that. All fixed. So do we want this color to be around a lot more? Yes, maybe, depends situationally. Yeah. You know, we're just gonna fill up a little bit just because we can. We like to do that. So yeah, as you already can see, I can use the shading for this or whatever. I'll just do it. I'll just do it because, you know, the color scheme is not the same as one that I'm used before. Yes, I am not using the color. I have not used the right color scheme for. Hold on. No. That's more natural. Alright, so we have done it. Again. Huzzah! So yes. Now that we are done with this, I have promised you that I will save it again. Just to be in case. We have fixed all the blue. Alright, so if I press blue, blue only shows at the gaps. Apparently it shows only at the gaps, but oh yes, I was forgetting that. I was forgetting that part. Oopsie. That is a problem. Alright, so let's find out where it is. So yeah. So yes, that is a thing that happens. And I need to fix it. So I need to look for I need to look for the right layer. There you have it, folks. We found the layer again. And what we're gonna do, I don't know, probably just, add up. Nah, kidding. Oh, I see. So, what's the other layer then? There must be another layer here. You bitch! You son of a sneaky son of a bitch! You caused this. You caused this. Alright, fine. I'll make it happen, You caused this mess. Well, now I'm gonna fix it. Because I'm smart. I know how to fix things. So yeah, sorry about that. I found it. I found the perpetrator. I found the one that caused all the sins to happen. And we don't want to have that all happening, It's evil. It's an evil thing to do, not having a thing to happen. Alright, so it looks good. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be great again. So boom. There you have it. It looks nice. So for today, we have completed the whole bloody damn colors transparency removal. So I think this sounds like a good celebration to be. So let's see. What is a good celebration? What's a good celebration without getting copy strikes? I think we need to have a celebration here, and we need to have a good song. Let's go for music. Yes. We're gonna use my song that doesn't copy strike anything, because it's a good song. So yeah. Here we go. We're gonna have a little swing, because we're gonna celebrate something. So yeah, that's my celebration sound of, well, congratulations, you have completed a lot of stuff. So yeah, we have done it. We have completed our mission, and now we're gonna add up the color palettes next time. So yeah, we have completed the whole transparency issue. We're now gonna add some more colors to this so that it makes it looks more natural, more better looking, just adding more stuff to it. And then afterwards we can actually go to the lighting of this whole object. So the whole point is that we're gonna first color in all the stuff that there is here. And then, since that we're gonna use, first we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna make sure that we have this all completed so that we can then focus on the boat. So the boat is going to be the last thing that's going to be happening because, it's the boat project. It's a boat project, so boat is coming last, not first. So we're going to first focus on making this more natural looking and way more cool looking, awesome looking, so that we have like, we're gonna use this blue background to, you know, represent the blue ocean a little bit, and then see around how we can blend or merge, you know, a little bit the colors, or making a better color scheme around it. So yeah, we're gonna do that so that we have a better look at it. I think, yeah, better look at it. So we're gonna do that, and then afterwards we are gonna do then after that we're gonna do the coloring of the boat. So first coloring of this, then the coloring of the boat, and then after the coloring of the boat, it's gonna be the same thing as we done before, adding up more colors to the color palette that we're already using, and then afterwards, then the lighting comes. And after the lighting, we're gonna have a little celebration as well. So this is celebration that we're almost halfway through. If you don't want to believe me, it's true. We're almost halfway. So that's really good. That's so fucking nice. And yeah, I think that celebration right there was really good, because I was almost dancing from my chair, celebrating like, yes, you know, it's a thing. So I all hope that you enjoyed watching this, and let me just take a look. What's going on here? Just hold on, I'm busy. We made a mistake. We made a mistake. Where did we make the mistake? Where did we left the mistake to happen? Tell me, Jerry. Tell me, Jerry, where did we left the mistake? Somewhere we made a mistake, and I want to know where. Because apparently, did we remove a layer? I hope we did not remove a layer. That would be an awful thing to happen, you know. Alright, so wait. Alright. Oh. Ooh. Alright, so we're just gonna do, you know, just add that right now. Just like this. No, wait. Control Z. So this is not from that one. Alright, so we need to upgrade color here. Just there you go. Oh wait, this is different. This is one. Yeah, there we go. So yes. This should work. Alright, save. Ha! Oh, almost had a heart attack right there. Whew. That's not that's no joke there. I was almost worried that I destroyed that layer. That's not a thing that I want to have. Alright, so Blue, show me. Thank you, Blue. You are a true friend here. Showing me that there is a little bit. Oh no, there's just a little bit here. Oh no. Just a tiny little bit. Well, that's a lot, but it's not enough. It's not enough to worry about. Alright. So, yeah. I'm done. And I'm happy that it looks good. I'm happy that it now feels good. I'm happy that the blue background doesn't, you know, destroy the whole bloody damn picture. So, I hope you all enjoyed. I hope you all enjoyed watching. And I'll see you next time. And then we're gonna continue with, adding more colors to the palette. So until then, bye.